So the next performer that's coming up for you is an amazing comedian. He won the Who's Got Next tournament up in Rochester. Really funny guy. Performed with him a bunch of times. And he's the guy who keeps on making sure he doesn't hit the beams on top of the place because he's so goddamn tall. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Taury Seward.
Oh, don't leave now. I'm like, definitely want to hear this. Trust me. I promise you, you will enjoy. No, probably not. I'm not gonna ask. I know all comics say, ask you how you doing. I'm not asking you how you doing, mainly because I don't really give a shit. I mean, it's nice out here. I live in Binghamton. You should be feeling sorry for me. How's everybody's deodorant holding up? Good? Good? That's what I like to worry about. I like to do things to try to bring us together, man. It's like, you know, there's a lot of decisiveness and things going on in this world right now, so I'm going to bring you together. Speak about some things that you might not know about that I know about because I'm doing research just for you. First thing, because I don't know if you noticed, but black and white people both have an unofficial musical anthem. Now, seeing as how there's just three of us, and I brought two, I guess I'll tell you what our anthem is. Our unofficial musical anthem is a little song called Before I Let Go. And we hear this song, it don't matter where we at. We could be in the middle of traffic. You got a good enough sound system in your vehicle, you start playing this, we dancing. You don't need to get nervous, the revolution hasn't begun. We just dancing. It's like a black high school musical, that's all. Don't worry about it. But I also know your anthem too, white people. Yeah, I do. Told you, research, baby. And every time I'm at a bar and this song comes on, you turn it to a choir. Really just for one part. You all love one part. And it starts off like Sweet Caroline. Oh, oh, oh. Like I mean, people couldn't wait to go, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, that dude in the back was waiting. He was like, as soon as it comes up, I'm gonna say it. He's gonna do it. But that's like, you know what I'm saying? Music, man, bring us together. Like another thing you might not know, there are two birthday songs. There's the white birthday song and there's the black birthday song. The white birthday song, we all know, it's the traditional one. Everybody knows it, you know, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, so on and so forth. You know how it goes. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a proud black man. Love my culture, love who I am as a human being. But I gotta be honest, I kind of like the white birthday song a little better. Cause that shit ends. The black birthday song by Stevie Wonder has no ending. It's like shit from Lamb Chops. It's just like, happy birthday to ya, happy birthday to ya, happy birthday to ya, happy, damn it, Grandma, stop! The candle's about to burn out. They almost touching the icing. Blow them shits out so we can eat. Dang. Sorry, I had a little flashback on you there. Start thinking about things. But like, it's just like, listen, just understand this, people, okay? There's good white people, there's bad white people. There's good black people, and there's bad black people. There's good Asian people, and there's bad Asian people. Because I never say this group, there's good Hispanic people, and there's bad Hispanic people. But the people nobody's talking about is fucking Eskimos. Nobody's thinking about them. Everybody's all worried about the Middle East and Syria and all this. Now we worried about North Korea. We worried about the dude from Gundam Style. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. His big ass round head. Them stupid ass glasses on. Looking like Pac-Man. Oh. Ooh, I don't know if I should have said Pac-Man. He's yellow. That might be racist. My bad. I'm black. I can say it a little bit. But like, yo, you know what I'm saying? We're not worried about these Eskimos. Like, you You hear about these groups, you hear about North Korea on the news, you hear about Syria and the Middle East in the news. Fuck the last time you heard about Eskimos? Never. Because they too goddamn secretive. Nobody's thinking about these motherfuckers. Are you kidding me? You better call your local congressman and senator. Find out what's going on with these motherfuckers. Fight for the issues that matter, people. Get Trump on their ass. Damn. So it's crazy. Like, speaking of Trump, I'm pretty sure this motherfucker's a Sith Lord or something. Or he's some sort of a wizard, because I don't know if you're paying attention to the fact that all of these fucking natural disasters seem to be happening to Hispanic people. I'm just saying. Put that out there. That's my last Trump joke. I don't want no goddamn hurricane coming to Binghamton. It's just scary. But let me tell you, like, I was raised for the most part by my grandparents, man, and like, that's just like, you know, this is great for me growing up, man, but my grandfather's old school, you know, hard-nosed dude, man, you know, he's in his 80s now, you know, but like growing up as a kid, man, I was terrified of him, man, and I wasn't scared of my grandfather until we sitting in the living room and I heard him sneeze. I know that sounds crazy, like sneeze, what? So I'll just tell you, we're sitting in the living room watching Tasmanian Devil. All of a sudden, I just hear, sneeze. I was like, Grandpa, I don't know how to sneeze on command. I don't know if they taught you back in the days. I don't know how to do that shit. So then he got tight. He was like, you ain't gonna say God bless you? I was like, oh, you were sneezing? I apologize, Grandpa. God bless you. He's like, hold on, another one's coming. Sneeze. I was like, oh shit, terrified. And I've been scared of him ever since. Like, my grandfather's crazy. Like I say, he's in his 80s. He's been driving like the majority of his life. He's never been in an accident. And he never pays attention to the road when he's driving. Yo, we was on the highway one day, he was taking me to a wrestling tournament, and he was like, yeah, I wrestled, I didn't play basketball, don't ask me why, I hate that shit. So disrespectful, like, do you play basketball? Like, no, you should. Like, nah, oh, I should? Nah, I don't want to make millions of dollars. I like struggling, that's not funny for me. I like worrying about bills. But like, yeah, so we driving to this wrestling tournament, man, and all of a sudden my grandfather was like, don't that cloud up there look like a cat? I was like, you know you're driving, right? Just putting that out there. We're on the highway doing like 65, probably should be looking straight. He was like, yeah, but don't it look like a cat? Yes, Grandpa, it does look like a fucking cat. Just keep, that shit ain't look nothing like a cat. I'm just gonna say it looks like a cat so he focuses on the road. Like, you got 70 years in, Grandpa, I'm 16, I'm trying to live. I haven't even had sex yet. Can I do that first if I die, please? Is that cool with you? But like, you know, like, I'm also here to help a lot of you out too, because there's a lot of ladies in the crowd today. So I'm gonna help you out with a couple things, ladies. First off, you're not fighting for something you should be fighting for, ladies, and I don't understand why you're allowing this to happen. I don't understand why you're allowing men to beat you in this. This is crazy. This is crazy to me. You letting men be better than you at this shit, at serial killing? You letting men beat you at serial killing? That should be #1. Are you kidding me? Women are wonderful. We want you all the time, all of us. That's all we think about. Trust me. I got a 16-year-old son. I know. I used to be 16 too. Now I'm a dude and I'm married. But it's crazy. Like y'all letting men beat y'all and this shit. Like, let me explain this to you. Any woman in here can stand up right now and be like, who wants to have sex? Somebody's leaving with you. They doing the trench coat move out the door. I gotta go home. I left the other one. I'm not leaving because she said that. No. I just gotta go. Even crazier than that, like, listen, you say that shit, you might start a fight or a riot in here right now. Dudes don't give a shit. Even crazier than that, woman can stand up in here right now and be like, who wants to have sex? I'm gonna kill you afterwards. And you still might start a fight or a riot. Dudes gonna be like, listen, I'm going home with her. Fuck you, Jim. No, I'm leaving with a girl. Like, it don't even matter, because in our heads, dudes is like, she can't beat me. I can take her. I've been taking Pilates for a while. I feel like she won't beat me. I got this covered. Like, I'm gonna keep it on you for a little bit here, ladies. Like, y'all love drama. I don't care how timid you are. I don't care how nice of a person you are, how much you go to church or whatever. Donate your time to charities. You all love that drama. You know how I know? Because the damn Lifetime Network exists. Or, as I like to call it, the How to Kill Your Spouse Network. Because that's all that's on there. You never hear something joyous like the plot to The Notebook. Like, oh yeah, we met in high school and then we separated for a while and we got back together and had a joyous life together until I got dementia and wrote everything down in the notebook. No, it's never that. It's never that. It's always, he was beating the shit out of me for 15 years. I couldn't take it no more. So I killed him by sticking antifreeze in the pancakes. Like some kid finds out like she was kidnapped when she was like 3 because she does an art project in high school and her face is on a fucking milk carton. It's like this horrible shit, man. It's never nothing beautiful, man. Like, oh my goodness. Like, I'm gonna tell you something too, ladies, just so we could. Actually, this is for you more so, fellas. This will help you out real quick in your lives so you don't make the same mistakes that I see on these movies. But I learned a lot about life from movies. Like, if you ever, fellas, come across a determined white woman that's trying to find out the truth to something, you get the hell away from her as fast as humanly possible. You about to die horribly. In every movie I've seen, she runs up to somebody in the park like, oh, please, I just need to know who started Viacom. And then a motherfucker with a chainsaw comes around the corner and whaps your fucking head off and she gets away. You better get the fuck out of there. As soon as she asks you something, you kick her down and run. Run. I'm telling you, save yourself. Like, also, real quick, ladies, one, let me tell you something. If you ever meet me in a nightclub, don't try to take me home if you're looking for some BBC, because I'm a white woman's disappointment. I'll tell you that right now. Big black dude with a little dick. You're gonna be mad as hell you go home with me. You're gonna be in the club, ooh, look at him, he's 6'6". I'm about to take him home and enjoy it. No, you're not. No, you're not. You think you getting a Ferrari. Oh, you getting a Ferrari, all right. It got a goddamn Pinto motor inside. You'll be mad as shit. I got it. What the hell you make him for, Lord? He can't play basketball and he got a little dick. You sure you black? Might be a tan, I'm not sure. Like, that's just what it is, man. Like, yo, speaking of my penis, like, I do this comedy, so I'm on the road a lot, I'm away from my wife, and let me tell you something, like, I forgot a part. We're gonna backtrack.
You're like, oh no.
Listen, my cousins and brothers and my kids, because they hate that I do that small dick joke. They're like, please stop saying that joke. Why would you tell people you got a small penis? Listen, it really honestly doesn't matter because I'm married and I'm faithful to my wife, so it's not even my dick, it's hers. I'm just holding on to that shit like a storage unit. Punches in the code when she wants more. Or a new couch. I don't know if you know this, but black women love couches. I don't know why. It's weird, but they love them. But like, yeah, so I'm on the road a lot. I'm away from my wife a lot, so I try to do things, you know, to keep the relationship spicy. This is another ear coming for you kids. But I do things like to keep it spicy. Fellas, if you away from your lady, this might help you out too. I bought a bunch of doll clothes from the internet. And whenever I'm away from my lady on the holidays, I take a little Viagra and I dress my dick up for that holiday. It's like for Christmas, I put a little beard on him, a little Santa Claus wig, you know, mistletoe by my nuts. I paint my balls red like a sack, because it is one. So, and for Thanksgiving, you know, I do it up. I take 2 different pictures. I do one for Native Americans, I do another for the Pilgrims. I put a turkey behind me. I cook the turkey though. I'm not weird. Not a raw turkey behind me. I mean, that would just be weird. But it's like crazy to me, man. I'm gonna tell you something else that happened to me the other day, because I found something out that just blew my mind. It's crazy. So, my neighbor came over to my house, and like, you know, Binghamton University is, you know, around not too far from me. So, like, we got a lot of kids, you know, that go to school, you know, college kids. So this kid comes over to my house, knocks on my door. Fucking his eyes look like stop signs. I was like, damn. He was like, dude, do you have any spam? I was like, spam? Let me break down how neighborhoods work. You come knock on somebody's door asking for spam. You ask for sugar, flour, a measuring cup, some vegetable oil, things like this. But I was like, let me check. I was fucked up. I had spam. I was like, damn. Here you go. And this is what blew my mind, people. He was like, dude, this is spam. I'm like, what? It's like, of course it's spam. He was like, bro, I don't think you understand this imitation spam. I was like, motherfucker, I don't think you understand what you just said. You hear what you saying? He was like, there is. I went to Family Dollar. There fucking is. Listen, for people that's not losing their mind, you understand spam? Spam is an imitation of ham. You can't have an imitation of an imitation. Shit doesn't work. I almost lost my mind. But I'm gonna help you out though, real quick, so you don't make this mistake ever. I did the research for you. Never cook spam and imitation spam in the same pan. Well, that was a little rhyme. I got Dr. Sushi on y'all. Never cook them together. You'll tear a hole in the space-time continuum. You'll kill everybody. Wait for the dude from Gundam Style to do it. But it's like it's just a lot of shit in life is like crazy. Like I love Bob Dylan. Surprise! Oh, you didn't think I knew who Bob Dylan was, did you? Yeah, motherfucker, I love Bob Dylan. That's my dude, man. I heard Subterranean Homesick Blues. Hooked ever since. I love to play Bob like really, really loud in the car and hope to get red lights so older people can look in that car and be like, sounds like it's coming from his vehicle, but it can't be. It's impossible. And I love to give him that look like, it's me. Then I blow the light. But like it's crazy to me. Like I love rap because I have to because I'm black. But like I was listening to rap the other day, man. Like because I love Eminem, man. Top 5 Dead or Alive. But like listening to this song of his and it kind of fucked me up. Like he said, "Have you ever been hated or discriminated against? I have. I've been protested and demonstrated against." And I was like, "Ooh, that's horrible, Eminem. Damn, hated and discriminated against? Ooh, I wish I knew what that felt like." Guess I'll just have to go on being black in America and just like to be hated and discriminated against. Poor Eminem. So sorry. Like, I don't know if you know this dude or not, but there was a rapper in the early 90s, 2000s named Big Pun. He's a 400-pound rapper. And he came out with a song called "I'm Not a Player, but I Just Crush a Lot." No shit, if you on top of her, 400 pounds, bro, what you talking about? Damn right. You better have a safe word. Shit. Like, and like the other thing, like rap, I'm saying, if you know anybody who's an aspiring rapper, they don't look like y'all do, but maybe you do, I don't know. Eminem exists. Like, but if you know somebody trying to, tell them to do their damn research. And I was listening to this song the other day, this dude was like, "Yeah, you come outside the club, I'm gonna throw a couple shells at you." I was like, "Oh, it's not scary at all, sir. I don't think you understand how bullets work." The shell is the least scary part of the bullet, sir. It's the slug that's the problem. So in my head, like I just imagine somebody be like, "What, motherfucker? Bang, 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 bang." That's around here. Throw some shells at you when I tell you when you were stuck outside. That might burn your hand, sir. Like, what's wrong with people? Do your research. Like rappers that get mad when they start out young and they call themselves little, and then they get older and don't want to be called little no more. Like, you know you grow, right? That's like how life works. Like, oh yeah, one more thing, say something. If you know anybody that works at Dunkin' Donuts, say something right now, man. If I get more than 2 coffees, yes, I need a cup carrier, motherfucker. Yes, goddamn. Like, oh, weird, Homo sapien. Look at that, 2 arms. Strange. Like, But, oh, that shit drives me crazy. Like, I get coffee at work. I get like 4 or 5 coffees. She's like, do you need a cup carrier? I was like, nah, bitch, I'm gonna hold 2 in my hand and balance the rest on my shoulders. I like a challenge. Won't burn me, won't burn me. Like, fuck, man, but like, let me tell you, I'm gonna leave you with this, because this is like one of the best things that ever happened to me in my life at 13 years old. Tell you something. Yes, ma'am. Tell you something. When you a kid, like as men, we all know this, because it's everybody in here, an older man, so we all know this. Like as men, when you get older, you learn to respect the titty. You understand? Like you treat the titty, good titties like the sun. You don't stare at that shit. You take your look and you burn that shit into your memory for later. Because that was back in the day before the internet when we had to remember titties. Like now it don't matter. But like, I'm telling you that because when I was 13 years old, I went to the Westchester County Fair. Cause I'm from Yonkers and Greenburgh, New York. So I went to the Westchester County Fair, and I'm online to go and see that. Anybody remember that ride, like the Gravitron, spins you around real fast, get stuck to the wall? Remember this ride? Yeah. So I'm online for this ride. I see this lady come on, big ass titties, just ginormous titties. And I had no respect for them at 13 years old at all. Everywhere them titties went, my eyes went, disrespectful as hell. None. Like, you know when you go to the airport, you got the chick that zigzags like this, like, make you feel like a gerbil? That's what my eyes are doing. I was disrespectful as hell. I said, like, I didn't care. So we get onto this ride, start spinning around. I'm with my brother Tyler. Me and my brother went. We get on this ride, it starts spinning around, gets a little bit faster. We start getting a little bit more stuck to the wall. And I see them titties just go. I was like, that's nice. That's real nice. The ride starts getting faster and faster. I start to see them titties start to slide up. And in my head, I'm 13 years old, I don't give a shit. I'm like, come on, titties. Come on, titties. And they start to go up more and more. More and more than the greatest thing that could have happened to a 13-year-old boy happened. Them titties went. And I went, that's nice. That's real nice. But I'm not selfish. I'm not selfish, people. My brother was with me, but I'm too stuck to the wall, but I'm trying to get his attention. I'm Tyler, titties, titties. Like I'm reaching to him like Indiana Jones trying to save that white lady again. I'm like, Tyler, but I'm too stuck to the wall, I can't get his attention. And I know that guy operating that ride seen them titties come out. But this is the early 90s, he was like, I'll be goddamned if I slow this ride up so them titties can come back in. I'll make $5.75 an hour. This is a bonus for me. I'm gonna watch some titties this whole goddamn ride. Let me tell you something. I went to that place for 6 more years. I couldn't tell you another ride at that place at all. Nothing other than the Gravitron. I went there the next day. Me and my brother with 60 tickets. Walk up to the dude, to the Gravitron ride. I'm like, here you go. He was like, sir, it's 2 tickets to get on this ride. I was like, I was here yesterday. And he knew, he was just like, because he knew, and he took all 60 of them tickets because he knew just like I knew. I'm going to get on that ride, and I'm going to get off that ride. I'm going to get on that ride, and I'm going to get off that ride until all 60 tickets are used. I'm 13 years old. That was the first time I've ever seen a titty in my life. This is amazing. So I tell that joke, and I like to remind all the people in the crowd that all have smartphones. Stop staring at it as much, because you never know when you might miss a titty. I'm Taury Seward. Thank you, Phil, for having us. Thank you, Utica. Appreciate it. Look us up, Sept 607. That's me. That's Mike Peters. That's CJ Young. Y'all have a great night. Thank you.